Hello, here Akhil Srivastav teaching you maths of class 10th NCERT, third chapter pair of linear equation in two variable. Exercise 3.6. First question till fifth part I have explained in my previous lecture. Today you will study from sixth part of the question number 1, which is given 6x plus 3y equal to 6xy, 2x plus 4y equal to 5xy. Here both the sides the variables are present. First of all, we'll divide both the side by the what is present in right side, xy. So dividing both the side by xy, getting by y cancel, x cancel, both are cancel, you are getting this. Similarly, right side also, second equation also you are getting in the form of a single variable in each term. Now, like a previous, you will let one, because here after getting this you can simplify by 2, because all each 3 is simplifying, not 2. 3 1 ja 3, 2 ja 6, 3 2 ja 6. You are getting a standard form of the equation. This has no simplification, so you are getting the two equations. In this two linear equation, first term is equal in both. Direct, without assuming, you can subtract it. By subtraction, this will cancel, but 1 upon x minus 4 upon x you will take like this, 1 upon x, and take LCM, you are getting minus 3 by x. Both denominator are x. Okay, denominator is x. So here you are getting minus 3 by x equal to minus 3, so x equal to 1. Put in any equation, you are getting y2. Second part, this is the seventh part, 10 upon x plus y. This is given two variables, like example of the previous lecture I have given. Here you are getting the two variables present in the denominator. In this case, you are getting these two variables. You take one as u and one as y, v. 1 upon x plus y is u, 1 upon x minus y is b. So 10u plus 2v equal to 4. Simplify it by 2, all are divisible. So 5u plus v is equal to 2. Here 15u minus 5b is equal to 2. Both you solve by elimination method. Multiply first by 5, then add the second because of opposite side. You are getting the 40u is equal to 8, then u is equal to 1 by 5. Putting a value in any equation, you are getting v. V you are getting 1, 5 cancel. So 1 plus v2, then v you are getting, but now u and v you are getting, u is 1 by 5, v is 1. Put the u and v here. U is 1 upon x, v is 1 upon x minus y. U is 1 upon x plus y, v is 1 upon x minus y. Cross multiply, you are getting a two equation, third and fourth here. What is the third and fourth? X plus y 5 and x minus y 1. Add both, y cancel, 2x is equal to 6, then x will be 3. And by third equation, y will be 2. Eighth part, last part. 1 upon 3x plus y, 1 upon 3x minus y, 3 by 4. But here 2 is also given with 3x plus 5. So you let this part as x, because this you can write as 1 upon 2 like this. This part you can write like this. So this you are taking as u. So here u plus v is equal to 3 by 4 by first. Take LCM, you are getting equation 1. Cross multiply. But second one, u by 2 minus v by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8. Here. Take LCM, 2 4 ja 8, cross multiply, you are getting second equation is like 4u minus 4b equal to minus 1. First also have 4u, second also have 4u. 4b, 4b, so add both. You getting u, put the u here, you are getting v. Now, u and v equate with your assumption. You are getting 1 upon 3x plus y this, so cross multiply, getting 3x plus y 4. 3x minus y 2. Again add x equal to 1. Then by third equation y equal to also 1. Now you get the question number 2 here in exercise. Formulate the following problem as a pair of equation and hence find their solution. Ritu can row a downstream 20 km in 2 hours, upstream in 4 km in 2 hours. Find her speed in rowing in still water and the speed of current. Let the Ritu's rowing in the still water be x km per hour. Speed of stream is y km per hour. So rowing in downstream, down means both will be plus, up means both will be subtracted. Second place always the current is speed of the current. First place the speed of the person or the boat or the steamer. It is down plus, up minus. Up means opposite direction of the flow, down means same direction of the flow. ATP first is saying 20 km in 2 hours means distance upon speed 20 upon x plus down x plus y equal to 2. Cross multiply 20 divide by 2, you are getting x plus y 10 first equation. 4 km upstream means x minus y, 4 upon x minus y, distance upon speed is equal to time. You are getting the second equation. Both you add, you are getting x6. Put the x, you are getting y4. Now, here speed of the rowing in still water is x 6 km per hour. Speed of the stream or current is 4 km per hour. The question of the work done, it is given. 3 women and 5 men can together finish the embroidery work in 4 days, while the 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by 1 woman alone can finish the work and one that also that taken 1 man can finish the work. So let the 1 woman alone can finish the work in x days and 1 woman can finish in x days, man can finish the work in y days. 1 person. X days, 1 work by 1 person. It means 1 day work will be 1 upon x. 1 woman. 1 day, 1 woman, 1 upon x part of the embroidery. 1 day, 1 man, 1 upon y part of the embroidery by unitary method. ATP first is saying there is not 1, there is a 2. 2 women and the 5 men means 4 days total work. So what is the part of work in 1 day? That is 1 by 4 part. I have written. It means 1 can do 1 by x part, so 2 can do 2 by x. 1 man can do 1 upon y part, so 5 men can do 5 upon y part. So it is the equation 1. 2 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 1 by 4. You are getting? Similarly, 3 women, 6 men, 3 upon x, 6 upon y is equal to 3 days means 1 upon 3 part. Not 3. Here don't write 3. It is a part of the work done by 1 person, then 3 women and 6 men together, then it is together 1 by 3. Now apply the previous rule. 1 upon x u, 1 upon y v, you are getting 2u, 5v, 1 by 4, 3u, 6b, 1 by 3. Cross multiply, fraction remove. So 8u, 20v, 1, 9u, 18b, 1. First by 9, it is third and fourth. Third by 9 and fourth by 8. You are getting this. And you solve it and subtract. Here plus, minus. So you are getting v is 1 upon 36. Putting v in the any one equation fourth. I am getting fourth. Why? Not third. Because 1 upon 36, when you putting v here, then it will 18 to the 36. That's why here I am putting 18 to the 36. So transpose 1 minus half. You are getting u is 1 upon 18. U and v 1 upon x, 1 upon y. So x is 18, y is 36. So one woman can finish the work in how many days? One woman can alone finish the work in 18 days and one man alone finish the work in 36 days. Last question is given. There is a total distance covered by a Ruhi. She covered two parts, one by train and one by bus. Partly 60 km by train, then rest of the by bus, and the 100 km by train, then the rest part by the bus. In 10 minutes longer than the previous time. What was the previous time? 4 hours. Find the speed of the train and the bus separately. Let the total distance is 300. Let the speed of train be x km per hour. Speed of the bus is y km per hour. ATP. Train 60 km. ATP first by train 60. Then what is by bus? 300 total. 300 minus 60, 240 km. In how many hours? 4 hours. So time by train plus time by bus equal to total 60 upon x plus 240 upon y equal to 4. 4 simplify all. 4 15 ja 60, 4 6 ja 24. So it is your first question one. 15 upon x, 60 upon y. Second ATP, train by 100 km by train, rest by bus, means 300 minus 100, 200 by bus. In how many? 10 minutes longer. 10 minutes longer means 4 hours plus 10 minutes. It is the time. So time by train plus time by bus equal to 4 hours 10 minutes. 4 hours 10, 10 upon 60, 1 upon 6, 4 whole 1 upon 6 hours. So 100 by x, 200 by y, 25 by 6, 4 ja 24 plus 1, 25 by 6. And 25 simplify 100 and 200, you are getting 4x plus 8 upon y is equal to 4 upon x, 8 upon y, 1 upon. Now 1 upon x will be what? M. 1 upon y is n. Then you will take 15m plus 60n is equal to 1. You are taking this. And 4m plus 8n is equal to 1 by 6. Simplify. You get 24m plus 48n is equal to 1. Third and fourth you solve. By cross multiplication method I am solving. First write in standard form. A1, A2, B1, B2, C1. So here at the place of x, y, mn you write because your variable is mn. mn1, b1, b2, c1, c2, a1, a2, b1, b2. Cross multiply, I am getting these values. 60 into 1 minus this. M upon, now this you solve, get your answer. This is coming. Then m1 upon minus 12 is minus 1 by 170. Then what are you getting? Now you will see m is equal to 1 upon 60, simplifying. So what is 1 upon x is m, in x is 60. Similarly, y you get, y is 80. So speed of the train is 60 km per hour and speed of the bus is 80 km per hour. That's all for this today, and this exercise is over. Only optional is left. We will meet in the next.